people, but I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
After the loss to start. Here's second and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Shreds the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
He's got to have that wrong, doesn't doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Play action. Now Jackson. That is caught, and he is going to have a Ravens 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here we go now on 1st and goal. To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2-yard touchdown grab. the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's got his man Cruz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can...
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. That is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Off the play fake, it's Bennett. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens had... Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. 1st and 10, here's Bennett. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 3rd down and 1. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Bennett now off play action. He'll buy some time right. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 2nd down and 6 now. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. And time winding down here in this 4th quarter. This is a crucial spot. Let's see what the offense can do. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The attention shifting. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And in that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll drop to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he's got this down to the 35.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Taken at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So the Ravens now down by a field goal. A little over 40 seconds to go. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Bennett.
And that is incomplete.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Bennett.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing one jersey, and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. As we'll see Teddy Bridgewater and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. But tonight, we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. The Ravens offense set to go now as they'll have it on this opening drive of the contest. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Bridgewater to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Bridgewater. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Bridgewater now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a hit and a loose football. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the... A big play has this offense in prime position to get 6 points. They'll have a first and goal upcoming from the 5. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And now another one thrown incomplete. Fine work by the... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Bennett now to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the third quarter. Opening drive, and they've got it first and goal. Here's Clement. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. And the drive starts with a completion left side, and this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go with Clement, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Bennett will look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Smith's going to throw it. And
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Now 2nd and 4. Smith to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here's Smith. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Now a throw here to his running back. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Here comes 2nd down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
In need of a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. And remember, no overtime. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Ravens have just about...
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover